So, YouTube. So I'm just going to make this video about got a lot of people messaging me on through TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff. I'm just going to address it on here about the safety gear that I wear, and it amazes me how many people got a problem with what I wear on my bike. So yeah, first of all, it's my life, all right? It's my life. And I'll wear what I want to wear, what I feel comfortable wearing on the bike, all right? Because none of yous are going to be paying for these two bikes if they come off, or probably none of yous are going to come to my funeral if I die. But anyway, so my eye. So if you watched the video yesterday of the day trip, or whenever I put it up, I got stung by a bee. So here's the aftermath here. Now it's gone down heaps because I went to the chemist and got some shit, but I still can't open my eye. That's why I'm not riding today, because I don't know if you know me. You know, a few years ago I stuffed up this eye. I had an ulcer on it, turned grey, pretty much turned blind, and they fixed it. To a point, they fixed it. So no, this eye I can't see. So this eye's it's shit. It ain't 20/20 vision is fuck all. I don't even know how to do those percentages. But that's the reason why I'm not riding. But I'm not gonna talk to you like this. I'll wear my glasses. But anyway, first, the most comment I get all the time is, if you wore full face helmet, you wouldn't have got stung by a bee. I don't like full face helmets, alright? They're too claustrophobic. I've got one, but I've worn it once in like the 3 years I've had it. I'll just show you my helmet that I usually wear. So this is the helmet that I usually wear. It's German helmet. I've had this for like 10 years, bro. 10 years. It used to be legal. Look, still got the sticker on it. Look how old that sticker is. It's an old sticker. But what I had to do, because I've got such a big head and dreadlocks, I've had to take the polystyrene out of the middle. I'm probably incriminating myself now. But anyway, so I've left the polystyrene around the side. And that's a King's Lid lining there that I put in there. So shout out to them. This ain't a King's Lid helmet, I got one. I took the lining out of it. But yeah, it sits lower and it's comfy as, like it just sits on there, you know. I've worn this helmet. This is my favorite helmet. If you've seen my TikToks or whatever, you know I wear this helmet all the time. You know, and I show people this and what I do, and they frown at me like, oh, you know, it's not going to do anything. If I had it my way, I wouldn't wear a fucking helmet. You know, I'd be fucking cruising down the freeway with no helmet if I had it my way. You know, people are too cautious. You know, if I come off, I come off, and then you know, if whatever happens, happens. You know, people are like, oh, you know, think about your kids, think about your family. You know what? You think about your kids, you think about your family, and go out and actually do something. But I'm not here to be negative. It is what it is. Everyone to their own. But yeah, I'm gonna just take you through the safety gear thing. Like, I'll wear a t-shirt. I don't like, you know, the big leather jackets, and I don't like all the Kevlar. You know, I want to be comfortable. I ride these bikes for freedom, to clear my head, and I can't do that when I'm just like got a fucking big ass helmet on, just fully suited up. It's 40 degrees. You know, I don't know how you do it. Like, hats off to yous who can ride in all that gear, and it's 36, 40 degrees out here. But I can't do it. I ride in a t-shirt and my denim vest. You know, I've got a big ass leather vest over there. But yeah, I ride in a singlet, you know. I ride in jeans most of the time. I hardly wear shorts, and I wear boots. I always wear boots. I know people wear running shoes and Nikes and whatever, but I wear boots. But like, we'll start out with the helmets. Look, I've got a few helmets here. You can see them. So remember this one. This is the one on the road trip, and I take that one for a spare. This is a Shoei. People were asking me about this actually. It's a Chewy, I don't know the name of it. It's got the visor, but it's all scratched up now. So I take this on my trips, long trips. I just strap it to the back, just in case I get pulled up by the coppers and they find out I've modified this helmet. And I say, oh, I've got a legal one here, I'll chuck that one on, and then I get down the road and swap it again. But anyway, this is my full face helmet. I got this like 3 years ago, I think. I got it like 3 years ago. I had to get this ordered in from over east of Australia because there's none in Perth that fit my head, and I bought this for winter, to ride in the winter. So it finally came after about a month or two. Finally came, it's a 3XL. And I chucked it on, went for a ride. I don't even know if I went for a ride. I think I chucked it on here in the shed, and I was just like, nah, I can't do it. It's too closed in, bro, like, you know. So I've got one there, you know, if it has to come to it. All my other helmets, so I got this helmet not long ago. Oh no, actually I got it a few years ago too. Retro one, bro. I bought this from the dump for $5. It used to be yellow and black. I painted it, but it was a proper legal helmet. And then I took the inside out again and put some foam in there, and now it fits me nice. Not that I wear it very well. Now it fits me. No, the rest of the helmets, they're pretty much my kids. This is the other quarter helmet I wear. As you can see, looks legit. It used to be legit, but I don't know if you can tell. Look, right here, I've smashed down the polystyrene inside, melted it down with a heat gun, so it sits down on my head, you know, Laura. But anyway, yeah, those are the helmets. You know, people are like, oh, you know, that's going to do nothing. That's going to do nothing. Like I said, I'd rather have no fucking helmet on than wear a helmet, you know. People are too cautious these days. But anyway, and I wear boots. So I've got a few boots. Some of them are inside, but here's the boots I wore on the ride. These are the Tims, brown Tims. You know, I got the waterproof ones. These are Docs. Brown Docs, wore those last year on last year's big road trip. What else? Black Docs, Doc Martens. These are the ones I usually wear because they're comfortable and they're waterproof. The Tims. And I think the Americans watching this, you know what these are. You've got the Red Wings as well. Don't get me wrong. Here in Aussie, there's a lot of people that wear TNs, bro, and I got some TNs, lad. Eshay. But I don't think I've ever worn those on the bike. You know, each to their own. Again, I don't care. Fellas wear sneakers or running shoes or whatever they are. I just don't feel right. I just don't feel right on the bike wearing them. But yeah, got a lot of people messaging me about my gear that I wear. And it doesn't piss me off because I'm just like, oh yeah, okay, sorry, but not sorry. But yeah, I just made this video to address all the people saying, oh, if you wore this you wouldn't have got stung, oh, that helmet's not going to do anything, oh, that you're just wearing a t-shirt and denim vest, that's not going to do anything, you're going to scrape all your skin off if you come off. If I come off, I come off. Sweet ass, bro. YOLO. You only live once, but you only die once. But while I'm living, I want to live free, without all that get up on. If it's your style, that's your style. Man, no, look, I'm not judging anyone. This is me and what I like to wear, and what I do on my bikes. The shit I ride my bikes. If you watch my TikTok, I fucking don't even have hands on the fucking handlebars half the time, you know? I'm fucking lighting cigarettes while I'm fucking riding and doing videos and dancing and whatnot, but, you know, it is what it is. So, you can keep going at me. Nothing's gonna make me change, even if I fall off. If I fall off, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna start wearing all this shit now, because then I might as well just jump in the car. Because that's how I feel. I don't want to feel like an astronaut on a bike, because like I said, it's freedom, it's living, You know what I mean? That little bee sting ain't gonna stop me from riding. It ain't gonna make me wear a full face helmet. You know, winter time I still wear my German helmet. I just wear like a fucking thermal mask or the leather mask that I used to wear. You know, or I might chuck on that quarter helmet, whatever you call it. You know, look, I've been riding a while now. It doesn't make me a pro, but I've had a few different bikes over the years and whatever, but at the end of the day, it's my life. You know, I'll live it. I'll ride it how I want to ride. You live yours. You want to ride how you want to ride, man. No judgment here. I haven't given anyone shit about how much gear they wear, but they feel free to give me shit on the less gear that I don't wear, which is it's a bit funny. It's like I'm not sitting there going, oh, look at you look like a... Yeah, I'm not even going to go there. You wear what you want to wear. No hate to anyone. If like, this is just me, you know. This is just what I want to wear, what I feel comfortable in, what I want to look like. And I want to cruise down the road in a similar and jeans and boots and an illegal helmet that ain't going to do fuck all. If I come off, then that's what I'll do. But anyway, that was just my little rant, my little rant out there to those people that question me about my safety. Yeah, shit, I get enough safety at work, man. I don't want to come home and ride my bike and get safety shit while I'm riding my bike. But yeah, stop being so cautious. Just get out there and ride. Who cares what other people are doing? I don't care what people are doing. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what you wear. I don't care what you ride. You know, as long as you're riding, free the mind. You know, because this is living Barry.